Guys, they said, hey, the god of Queen Naomi is using her enemies now in her defense. Imagine all these Olories in the palace. They are now gradually saying one or two things in favor of Queen Naomi. So when Odua Heritage Hall was built, from the money donated by if you have been following my gist, the money donated by Baba Ejabo, a very wealthy man. They said, according to the information we are hearing now, that he asked about the Yelua quarters Kabiyesi was building for Queen Naomi. According to information, Kabiyesi is building it closer to his chambers. I mean, his throne, his judgment throne, where he settles people's cases, so that it will be very, very close to him, you know, now, based on first wife vibes. So that if he want knock, he can go just, I don't talk anything more. So if you have been following my gist, you remember when Babe Jabo donated the Odua Heritage Hall for the Ile-Ife people. So during that time, he asked Kabiyesi how far about the project. He said that it is ongoing, small. Okay, now he supported the movement by giving big money, big money. I mean, the money that will set up that building, furnish everything within 2 months or less than. So the news you're hearing now is that since Peju, all of us here will know Peju, since Peju, the 7th wife that Kabiyesi wants to bring into the palace, since she packed in into the palace, she have been moving around that Yeyelua quarters where they built and furnished for Queen Naomi to stay as the first wife. But meanwhile, Igbi, since Queen Naomi left the palace, Igbi have been managing there. I've been taking care of the. Some time ago, Igbi, they went and they buried fowl head in that Lua quarters. You know, all these women, they're using every means to make themselves outstanding, to make themselves to be known. They're using jazz, all this juju. So according to news, Igbi buried one full head, cow head there. Buried one full cow head there. Now, wow, no be small thing. Imagine. So now, Peju is complaining to Kabiyesi that, Your Majesty, when I was in Canada, I'm living in a 7-bedroom apartment. So therefore, that she need a befitting and well-furnished apartment here in the palace. So now, Kabiyesi told Igbi to vacate the particular Yeyolua quarter, so that one or two things will be done there in addition, so that Peju will take over that place. So Igbi, very smart woman, knowing fully well that if she pack out of that place, Peju will occupy immediately. Wow. She refused though. Igbi refused. You know Igbi now. I trust Igbi in something like that. Igbi refused. That's not a new wife like Peju, a new old cargo can occupy her position. That the only person that can occupy her position and she will not talk in this palace is Queen Naomi. Have you seen it now? They are now gradually saying good things about Queen Naomi, even in her absence. Despite the fact that all these people, they are big enemy. I mean, big time. Imagine. So, you guys know about the interaction between Parobo and Kabiyesi about Peju, because Parobo is not in support of that marriage. He refused because this Peju in question have something to do with Kabiyesi's senior brother. So Parobo asked a question, Kabiyesi, how can you be thinking that this marriage will work? Marry somebody that have an affair some time ago with your elder brother. Eh? How can two brothers, how can a lady be testing two bola from brothers? I mean, and you think they can marry you? So guys, so they said everybody in the palace is now, if you make 5-10 sentences, you will use Queen Naomi as a reference. That is only Queen Naomi that can do this. You will just keep calm. These are her big time enemies, so they're now saying a lot of things in her favor. Okay, so when they they told Igbi to vacate the Yeyoluwa quarters, Igbi refused. He said that peju, according to her, that peju is an old cargo. If she like, let her flaunt luxurious life in Canada or so. That did she look like somebody you can intimidate with your luxurious life in Canada? After all, she can travel to any country she wants as the wife of Ooni. Apart from being Ooni's wife, no, all these wives in the palace, they have class. Yes, they have money even before Ooni married them. So all of them, they have class, but their class now is now more classic because of the marriage. You know, it's not easy to be flying with Ooni of Ife in his private jet, you know, go in different countries. Now wow, no be small thing. But all these women, so they too do. I thought it was a rumor when I heard about Kabiyesi trying to bring in more wives. But now we are seeing it that this young man is serious, and nobody knows how many wives he will still bring into the palace. If this young man is going to bring in more 10 wives, we don't know. If he's going to bring in 20 wives, we don't know, allegedly. But currently now, we confirmed 6 wives. Now, Peju is making it 7. Empress, the one I talked about in my last video, was she's still in line, no? That's the 8th person. So, Kabiyesi, I beg, take am easy, I dey beg. Just take am easy, because me, left for me. I don't get strength for polygamy. How can this young man be handling cases that be coming from these women? This person will carry her own. Confusion will carry her. Okay, the other time, Igbi went to carry the most expensive, one of the most expensive cars that Kabiyesi packed, donated to her by Governor Adeleke. We all know about the story. Okay, now he went to move out with the car simply because Kabiyesi is not using the car. You know, Kabiyesi use only white vehicles. Doesn't, if you watch all his pictures, white clothes, white vehicles. So he packed the car so that later he will paint it white and join his convoy. This lady Igbi, what they two do, went and they created the jeep. They said Ooni blasted her when the news got to her. Said, don't you ever try it again. Okay, so guys, please don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, like, drop your comment in the comment section, and don't forget that all this information you are getting here, they are all alleged information. Now then say if you like gist, carry your seat, come closer to me. Everything happening in the palace of Ooni of Ife, I'm going to give you here in this page. Please follow my page, share my videos. Thank you.